Hey, it's your girl, Lovely Red. Right back at you. How are you doing? So, I took a week off because I had a I had a death in the family, so I was dealing with that. But let's see. During the course of it, I will admit that I didn't work out like I was supposed to because there was just so much going on. However, weight still maintained. So to everybody who's looking at the video, especially you women, I just want to let you know that you are very beautiful and that you are loved and you're amazing and you're awesome if nobody has told you that today, okay? So it was brought to my attention that I need to do a video on how to release anger or how to move past some things in life. So this one's going to be kind of long, so I apologize. So let me go ahead and give you the basics of why this was brought to my attention. Most people, when they meet me, some of them say I'm really, really mean, and some of them say I'm really, really nice. And some people, they're easy to read me. For a case in point, like the person who said that I needed to do a video on how to move on. They said when they first met me that I came off like really angry, had a lot of anger, and so forth. And he's not the first person that said that to me. I was like, oh, okay, this is true. I did. So I guess what I'm going to talk about is how to move past that and not be a long and drawn out video. So in my course of life, of these many years on earth, as women, we have been hurt. We have been played. We've been cheated on. We've been lied to. And it's not even about men. This is not even bashing on men, because there are some men that probably watch my videos and need to understand the same thing. So I can tell you what I did. I wrote in a journal. I ran. I cried. I prayed. I had a circle of people around me that let me know that no matter what happens or comes my way or how somebody does me, that I'm still a good person. I've had those moments where I broke down and I was like, but why me? Why am I not good enough for this individual? Or what, am I too big? Or is my hair not long enough? Is my boobs not big enough? Is my butt not round enough? Like, what is it about me that I get cheated on, or I get talked about, or I get used or get treated wrong? And it's just like, well, people take my kindness for weakness. So if I'm mean to people, then won't nobody use me or won't nobody do me bad. But then in the end, the only person I'm really hurting is myself, because that's not the type of person that I am. I'm not the type of person to just do people dirty. I'll give somebody my last dime, give them my shoes, shirt off, my bag, run my gas out, try to get to them if they need me, pick up stray dogs, have a conversation with somebody in the store and don't even know them. So for those females out there that are hurting, that don't feel like you're good enough, or that you have some type of flaw that's holding you back, look in the mirror and take a really good look at yourself and remind yourself that you love yourself, that you are worth loving, that you matter, that you count. And look at the people that count on you and depend on you and love you and care about you and there for you. Focus on those people, because those are the ones that's going to make things better. Those are the ones that's going to make life seem so amazing. And time heals all wounds. And some days you gonna cry. It's gonna be okay. Crying heals the soul. Just remember that. It definitely heals your soul. So if you gotta cry, cry. You don't always have to be tough and You don't ever think that you're weak, because you're not. Nobody else is going to depend on you more than you depend on yourself. And if you have kids and you feel like that this life is not worth living, just look at your children. They look up to you. They admire you. My daughter is my best friend. She is my rider, my A1, my day one. She could tell anybody more about me than anything in the world. And now that she's an adult, I realized that I realized that she looked up to me. I just never realized how much she looked up to me until she started saying some things and noticing some things. And during this course of the passing of my family member, I had my actions. I had did something that I normally don't do. And she was just like, she had asked somebody to talk to me. She was like, because my mommy's really angry right now. And she's never did this. Can you please talk to her? So that kind of hurt my soul because she's looking. So just know that your kids, they look up to you. Your sons, if you have a boy, just know that you're going to always be the most beautiful woman to him in the world. You could look busted one day and your son's going to still think that no matter what, my mommy's the most beautiful person to me. You make a major impact on the little people's lives out here. So just, I don't know, if nobody else loves you, or if you feel like nobody else loves you, know that I love you. And that's it for tonight. But definitely, pray, write, scream, go in the backyard, scream. Just get it out your system. Just release all those negative toxins. And then when you're done, you take a deep breath and you inhale. You just like, all right, and you smile. You know that's worth it. You only got one life. So there's no point in having all these negative things inside of you when life is short. Have a nice night. Remember to subscribe, share, and I love you guys.